Previously on Road Trip Warriors, our trip to Apostle Islands National Lakeshore started out in a frantic rush to make it across Lake Superior before dark. Starting off, half of us were forced to escape a seemingly endless cave system while the rest of the adventure squad hoped to come across a place to buy food in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. Upon escaping the caves and finding food, we regrouped at the meeting point to launch our yaks. After fighting a losing battle with the setting sun, we had no option other than to set up camp in the dark. Join us this weekend on Road Trip Warriors as we collaborate with Life of Pleasure for part 2 of our Apostle Islands weekend gathering. During this episode, we are finally able to explore Sand Island. We will hike the trails covering the island, discover a creepy lighthouse, and yak through the famous Apostle Islands caves. Our trip comes to an early end as we receive a poor weather forecast, battle seasickness, and are chased off the island by thousands of pesky visitors. Here we are, Adventure Squad. Grab your gear and let's go! While the Adventure Squad was all cozied up in their tents and hammocks last night, this morning was the opposite. Our camp was saturated with storm water, leaving the group shivering cold and many of us sopping wet. As the sky clears up, we decide to hike some trails and explore the island.
Go get the granola bar.
I forgot! I was gonna tell someone that there's super in my tent.
I had the same problem and I sucked on it for an hour.
Not
As we are wandering the trails, we come across what appears to be a house. As we approach the building, we realize it's a lighthouse. Let's see if it's open. To our surprise, the lighthouse is open. Let's go in and take a look around. It looks kinda creepy. After investigating the lighthouse, we decide to explore the surrounding area before returning to camp. We've made it back to camp and will now depart for the sea caves. Let's go! Holy shit, dude, it is cold right here. Dude, these waves are huge. shit, check that out. Dude, I think this is the one we can go all the way through. I think so. No way. I think so. I'm gonna check it out quick. Yeah, you just have to duck a little. Dude, this is the deep one. Like, you have to duck to get through it. I don't know. I'm gonna check this out quick. You coming? Somebody's in there yet. Who's in there? Noam, you good? You almost went in? Well, no, the big weight pushed me up against the wall and I had to like shit back together. Yeah, that was kind of scary. Holy shit. I had to shake it off.
I can see why
you doing it? Oh, that's a big one. As we challenge ourselves with some pretty tight and wavy lines through the caves, some begin to experience symptoms of seasickness. Their level of uncomfortableness becomes intolerable. So, our squad splits up. 3 return to camp right away, and 5 explore the shores further before paddling back. Once back to our camp, we are swarmed by pesky bugs. Nothing will keep them away, not even the smoke from the fire or bug spray. We bundle up in the heat just to escape the feeling of them covering our exposed skin. Once fully clothed in long sleeves, we are finally at peace again. We check the forecast for tonight and it shows rain, which isn't the biggest concern as we have modified our sleeping arrangements to provide defense from the water. However, tomorrow morning's forecast looks stormy, which is an issue as we plan to kayak 2 miles back to the mainland during this time. With the majority of our group paddling without kayak skirts, we are at a much higher risk of taking on water from the potentially brutal waves, leading to yaks capsizing. With everyone back together, we decided it is wisest to cut the trip short and head home tonight. After an already exhausting day full of hiking, exploring, and paddling, the adventure squad makes it all the way back to the mainland, avoiding the treacherous, storm-ridden waters we would have certainly encountered had we stayed. Once packed up, we go our separate ways and each begin our long drive home to finally get a good night's rest. Hey, it's Dylan here. Thanks for joining us this weekend on Road Trip Warriors for part 2 of our 2-part Apostle Islands weekend gathering featuring Life of Pleasure. Take a second to thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know what you thought of the video in the comments section below. Also, check us out on Facebook and give us a like. If you'd like to show your support for Road Trip Warriors, you can also purchase merchandise from our shop on Facebook. Again, thank you guys for watching, and take a minute to check out our friend Jared Bernardi's channel, Life of Pleasure, to see more exciting adventures. We'll see you next weekend.
Get your sausage burrito today for $1. How can we help you?
Could I do the McPick 2 for $3? I'll have a medium fry and a double cheeseburger.
Okay, then that'll be $9.65 at the first window. Thank you.
Sweet, thank you.